Heroes do not die. Heroes are among us. They live in our hearts. Maksym Levin, a Ukrainian photojournalist and documentary filmmaker, was born on July 7, 1981, in Boyarka, Kyiv region. His heart was sparked by a dream when a classmate's father told him how he attended the Olympics as a sports photographer. From the age of 15, Maksym attended a photography club and preserved real life with a DSLR camera Kyiv 19. After graduating with a degree in computer systems engineering from the Kyiv Polytechnic Institute, named after Sikorsky, he went to work as a photojournalist. When the Lutsk terrorists seized a bus with hostages, Max said to the editorial office, "Why aren't we there?" And we immediately went to the scene, recalls Victoria Roshina, a journalist. Why did we end up there? And why did others go to war? That is, about this war, as a challenge for Ukraine and for each of the guys and their families. And what exactly will it mean now? Is it an example for the next generations, or a change in yourself for the better when you have a position and become a conscious citizen? The hero told us why he ended up in the East. The man has been filming the war since its very beginning in 2014. He covered the Revolution of Dignity and was on the Maidan during the fiercest confrontations. Levin was caught in the enemy's ring of Ilovaisk, from which he fortunately escaped, and he became a co-author of the documentary project After Ilovaisk about the military and civilians who had to survive this tragedy. He dreamed of taking a photo that would stop the war. His work was sought after by prestigious international publications, including the Wall Street Journal, Time, Breaking News Poland, EU Agenda, World News, the Moscow Time, Correspondent Net, LATAV24, Radio Bulgaria, Ukraine Crisis Media Center, Vatican News, Radio Liberty, Reuters, TRT World, Associated Press, Hromadski, and BBC. At the same time, Maksym never forgot about his elderly parents, family, and especially his sons. As a father of 4 boys, he created the Dad's Club, a project for responsible fatherhood. This is what Levin is all about: gloomy, calm, sarcastic, but always there when help is needed. From the first days of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, the world saw the consequences of the war through the eyes of Max Levin. February 25, 2022, a picture of destroyed Russian military equipment in Kharkiv. March 3, destroyed residential buildings in Borodyanka. This is one of the photos that went around the world as evidence of a violation of the Geneva Convention relative to the protection of civilian persons in time of war. Max Levin launched a drone into the area of the village of Moshchun, near which fierce fighting was taking place at the time. But the drone was lost, and since the camera contained valuable footage, Max, together with a military man, former photographer Oleksiy Chernyshov, went to the village of Moshchun. The men left the car on the outskirts of Huta Mezihirska and walked to Moshchun. On March 13, 2022, the documentary filmmaker disappeared near the village of Huta Mezihirska, Vaisha Road district, Kyiv region. His body was found on April 1, 2022, after the deoccupation of the Kyiv region. Reporters Without Borders handed over to the Ukrainian authorities several pieces of evidence of the shooting of the photojournalist, including 3 bullets from the Russian army. However, the persons responsible for the crime are still unknown. During his life, Maksym received many awards, some of which included the Order of Merit, 3rd class, the Order of Courage, 3rd class, and the Georgiy Gongadze Prize. By the decision of the Boyarka City Council, Zavodska Street in Boyarka was renamed to Max Levin Street. Once he said to me, "Let's make a story." And I said to him, "Why do you want to film everything?" And he said, "Because it's a story of life." Alina Sheremeta, a journalist at Toronto Television. The best go first. Eternal glory and honor to the hero.